Virus Exe asks, what do you use to record your videos with? I use Dazzle to record my videos. I used to use a Panasonic DVD recorder before, and it's nice because you can have your videos and they're saved onto a hard disk so you don't have to back them up onto your hard drive. But on the other hand, it takes more time and you had to fill a whole CD before you can get the videos onto your computer to edit them. So that's one reason why I went with the Dazzle. I can shoot the video and edit it pretty much right away. Remix Rampage says, my question is how to make an object code, for example, 4 boxes, 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow, and 1 green. And you could use an AND gate that's controlled by directional switches, and those switches would be the 4 colors that you'd want the blocks or whatever you're going to place to be. And that's all you'd have to sort of deal with is just getting the AND switch to work correctly, and then have that control, have it set to directional control, and then have that control the door or whatever that you need to pass through to get to the next area. Shippuden Style asks, is it possible to create grippable objects that don't fall to the ground when you attempt to move them, say a gun of sorts? Another question would be, how are you able to create a map with those kinds of objects using deadly sorts of projectiles? Well, I think you can go into Little Big Planet Online, just go PvP if you want to have a level where you swing deadly objects around at your friends. There's tons of those PvP levels, so you won't have any problem finding those. In terms of holding a gun, you just make a rail, so it would be a thin piece that would be the rail, and then the gun would also have a thin piece on it, so when you drop the gun sort of stays suspended in the air, and it doesn't fall because it's held by the rail. Or you could have it on a rod, or many other things. So I might try and do a little tutorial on how to make a gun, I guess, that you can carry around, but it's nothing compared to the Paintnator gun. I think the Paintnator gun is the best thing to use because you can, select the angle when you want to fire and stuff like that. So what would be cool though is to see the Mega Man blaster in the game where you can only shoot left or right and you can't shoot up or down. That would be cool. Seekin XXX asks, how do you make your Sackboy talk? You need to have a microphone, and you need to be on your PS3 with the PSN account, and you need to be logged into the PSN for it to register your voice. It would be more helpful if they just had the voice feature and you could be offline and still use it, but you have to be online. Icebox582 asks, what do you use to record this? I use Dazzle. Do you have Modern Warfare? No, I do not have it yet, but I plan on getting it soon for the PC. It's just there's so many other games out there, and I'm still playing Borderlands right now. I'd like to finish Borderlands and then think about getting a new game. And if I buy Modern Warfare 2, will I make a montage? I'll probably make a montage, I don't know. I don't make any montages for Little Big Planet, and that's a good idea, so.
Bam! 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 What the fuck?
Dude 10 asks, I think I asked you this 2 times now in the next Q&A. Please say, will you record other people's levels if they request you? And the answer is yes, I will record other people's levels, but I have some people that are waiting in line for me to do their levels still that I've told them I would. One person would be Sackboy98. He had a Call of Duty zombie Nazi level, and I have to record that still for him, so you're gonna have to wait. If somebody wants me to record it, you're gonna have to PM me on YouTube here. Mystic Wolf says, I would be happy to make an intro with Sony Vegas Pro. I would like an intro. If you could do an intro for the community levels that I post for other people, that would be great. So then I wouldn't have to make a whole new intro for those if I start doing requests. So please, if you want, make one for community levels. That'd be great. Thank you, Mystic Wolf, by the way. Another shoutout is to Undead Spiral. I put his YouTube account there in the sidebar again, and he does Bioshock video walkthroughs, and he's also doing Little Big Planet, all the level walkthroughs right now, and hopefully I'll have some machinima coming out soon. Well, that's the Q&A for this week. See you guys later.